I used to say it all the time. It's coming from the floor. Even when I didn't know what it was. It wasn't heat. It wasn't noise. But it was there, under the mattress, under the chair, under my feet. If you felt it, you know the certainty I'm talking about.
Let's make this simple. Coupling means a signal grabs onto something, and stays there. Electromagnetic fields don't just pass through materials. They can attach, accumulate, or resonate with them, especially metals, water, and human tissue. When a conductive surface, like a metal bed frame or steel mesh, is exposed to a low-level signal, that surface becomes a secondary emitter. It re-radiates energy. And because it's beneath you, you feel it as rising up.
Many modern buildings include steel beam subfloors, copper pipes, reinforced concrete, HVAC channels, uninsulated rebar grids. When a persistent field source interacts with these features, they don't just block or absorb. They become conduits, pathways, carriers. And when the structure aligns just right, the field wraps around your body without needing to aim. Observed floor coupling effects are highest in rigid multipath environments. UMAC 707.
To the person feeling it, it's not a beam. It's a presence. And it's always under the foot. The tailbone. The shoulder blade when you're resting. The operator might not even be targeting that area directly. But the structure is doing the work, translating signal into discomfort through the objects you trust.
Here's what's important. Fields don't disappear. They accumulate. A constant low-power source can build up localized charge in surfaces that don't fully ground out. That includes metal legs on carpet, water pipes embedded in walls, framed steel under hardwood. And yes, your own body if it's not grounded or shielded. This is why even a small signal feels like it's waiting in the floor.
I stacked foam mats. I used ceramic tiles. I wore rubber shoes. Nothing worked. Then I stood on a towel over a steel tray with one side grounded to a pipe. For the first time, the pulsing stopped. Instantly. It wasn't just under me. It was inside the surfaces I was touching. I didn't imagine it. I touched it.
If a system uses the environment to carry energy, then every step you take is a form of communication. Where you walk, where you linger, where you avoid. Each tells the system something. Each can be learned, used, refined. Your floor is not passive. It's part of the loop. And yes, it can hurt you.
This is why the pain feels personal. Because the structure isn't neutral. Because the place you trust, the chair, the bed, the floor, has been trained to deliver something else. That's not paranoia. That's physics. And someone else is counting on you to never learn that.
Coming up, MBQ 1.3, when silence becomes a confirmation. What happens when the discomfort pauses, not randomly, but strategically? We'll explain how stillness, absence of signal, and quiet lapses become part of a behavioral calibration system. When the pain stops, the system is not off. It's just watching.